Hello, Satnam, Mataji here from the Kundalini Sanctuary in the Golden Heart of Las Vegas. So tonight we're just going to do a very gentle standing flow in the tradition of medical Qi Gong. It's very, very simple. It's very beginner friendly. When I practice Qi Gong, it helps to loosen that and keep that Qi flowing quite freely. My balance is greatly improved because of it. So we begin with putting the feet together, and you want to look down at your feet and see that they're pointing forward. All 10 toes, or however many toes you have, are pointing forward. And the heels are slightly apart. The big toes are gently, just barely touching. So your feet are almost like this. So we never want to have any of the joints to be locked per se. We want to keep our joints, particularly the knees and the ankles and the hips, fluid and very soft in that sense. So just do it like a little micro bend to your knees. And I want you to feel your balance. As you feel your balance in both feet, you just give a gentle rock forward and then a gentle rock back. Maybe all the toes lift when you rock back a little bit. So we want to stabilize all parts of each foot and then put all 10 toes down and get a sense now of left to right. So we did forward and back. Get a sense of left to right, and now just feel each foot is very nicely equally balanced with all of your weight, and you grow roots with that. You grow roots down into the golden core of the earth. It's so beautiful when you really connect through the nature energy that we are, and you fully reconnect with it, with your awareness perhaps of connecting to earth and how much we can be like a great tree. And so our legs and our feet are the beginning and the processes of roots growing quite deeply down into the golden core of our Mother Earth, and she just gratefully and so beautifully and lovingly receives that energy that we're sending down to her, and then she responds by letting all her energy, this golden core energy, flow up into our feet, into our legs, and it starts to flow up into your whole body. Now take your hands, and we're going to place one hand initially below the navel point. All right, this is the sea of Qi. And then you're going to take the other hand and put it below the navel point. So just determine, I'm feeling like my left hand feels more comfortable to be against my skin. And then I'm taking the right hand and placing it on top, and the thumbs are just gently crossed over each other. And so with that connection now to the sea of Qi, we want to feel the energy from your hands in your sea of Qi just starting to radiate down into the legs again, down to the golden core of the earth. She begins to send energy back up to us. And as it comes up to the hands, it starts to move upward into the whole body, and really feel the lungs expanding with each inhale. And then when you exhale, feel the lengthening process, lengthening down into the earth. And now we move the energy awareness up to the crown of your head. And there's a silver cord here. So if we're visualizing ourselves like a tree and we're really feeling that tree energy, you want to feel that your crown, the great crown of the tree, the lofty branches and the pinnacle of your tree is reaching up into the stars, into the heavens, the ancestral realms, the cosmic realms. There's like a silvery, sparkly light and energy that's here. And as you send your energy up there, everyone, all the beings, I should say, are just delighted that you're recognizing that they are there for you. And they're beaming down this silvery starlight into the crown, into all the branches of your tree. And so you just have this beautiful experience of that. So we're lengthening with each exhale, and we're inhaling and expanding. So just check in with that for a few more moments. This practice really invites you to slow down and just feeling the breath in the body. Just center and anchor yourself in your sea of Qi, seed of inward and inner power, one of your inner suns. You have your digestive systems here, the sexual organ systems, your creativity, the sacrum, the lumbar of the spine, and then moving down to the root chakra All these aspects of these energy centers are the main guiding teachers in our Earth School journey. So we'll take a breath in and we exhale, acknowledging Sat on the inhale, truth, and Nam on the exhale is my identity. So acknowledging your authenticity. Good. Now, let's release the hands. Again, just very relaxed, very slow. And we'll shift our weight to the right foot and then take a step to the left with that left foot. And you want to go a little bit wider than hips. And once more, I want you to feel that the weight is even. I always can tell when things are moving because my nose starts to run. So my nose is running. That's a good sign. So I'm looking at my feet again and placing them in alignment to point the toes forward, and the heels are in alignment, and my knees are softening, and I feel very rooted from my pelvic structure down. Feels really good. And then bring the arms, I don't know, like you might have a grapefruit or an orange underneath the armpit, so that the arms are away from the body. And this posture is known as the Wuji warrior. So we're just keeping ourselves in this very powerful but very relaxed state of being with these postures and this awareness. Very slow, very intentional. And if you're somewhere where you can join me, that would be wonderful. We can do this together. If not, save it and come back to it later. It's a great practice to do in the evening time, preparing for your rest. So now we'll do a movement which is called the pulling down of the heavens. So we'll do this with our breathing, and we'll slowly bring our arms out to the sides with a nice deep inhale. And then when we stretch our fingers out here at the midpoint, exhale. And slowly turn the palms up. And now we'll inhale and slowly drift the arms up. And let just the eyes come up. You want to keep your head facing forward. Let the eyes drift up. And we're reaching to the stars. And now exhale. And we'll tilt the hands slightly towards us and just let all this beautiful energy just rain down, soaking it all in, coming all the way down. And then when you're ready, we'll inhale out to the side again. Reaching out, and then exhale, turning the palms up, and inhale, coming up, eyes drifting upward, and exhale, slowly letting the energy rain down, energy of the cosmos, mingling with the energy of the earth, pulling down the heavens. Really breathe into these movements, checking in with your knees and ankles, lower part of the body. As you're breathing in, you're taking in infinite possibilities. Everything that you need is coming in on that inhale. And then as you exhale, anything that is no longer needed to serve you gets released. Inhaling up. Such a beautiful process, what our breath brings us. Incredible experience. So we'll just come and stand in Wuji Warrior. So we're really cleansing the lungs with those, pulling down the heavens, breathing and gentle movements. Starting to feel a little bit more of an aliveness with this softening and regenerating of our Qi life force. Now we're going to begin a simple series of shaking horse. So when you're ready, we're going to start with the hands, and we're going to start shaking the hands and really bend the knees as you just shake your hands like you're trying to fling the hands off the wrist. You see how loose my hands are? And you shake them this way, you shake them this way, you shake them this way. So we'll just start with the hands forward, and then you're going to just go free form with it. So you'll bring the hands all around you with this shaking movement. Breath will get a little bit more stronger. Shake around your head too. My goodness, we often have a lot of energy radiating out of the head. So we're just going to move that energy now. Now I'm going to turn around, and you're going to use this motion now to tap at the kidney, and then come down and really tap on the buttocks with the thumb side of the hand, and then go out with a soft fist to the outer edges of the hips, and then come back and just really get into making this drum beating movement on this part of the body. Sacrum, kidney, and then coming around again and shaking. Good, and then just stand with the hands facing each other and just feel all this amazing Qi life force between your hands. If you want to get a really cool sense of it, you just gently bring the fingertips together and then pull them apart, maybe about 6 to 8 inches apart. You're going to feel like strands of this sense of glowing energy moving between and connecting each finger. You'll feel a lot of energy in the center of your palms. Deep inhale, deep exhale. It's just a little taste of a standing meditation. So now we'll just create a soft fist and we'll twist and let the arms swing on either side. And I'll turn around so you can see this is beating the heavenly drum. So you're going to see where your hands are tapping. So I'm tapping on the front here and on the back here. So it's a diagonal acupressure point. And you can even go a little bit bigger, lifting up your heel and bring the movement up to the shoulders. And then slow it down. Again, this is just a real little mini series, but it doesn't matter that it's a micro series because it's so powerful working with Qi Gong. So just slow it down and then come to rest again with your hands at the Sea of Qi. And then gently bring the arms away again, coming into Wuji Warrior stance. Let's pull down the heavens again. We're just doing a nice regulating breath with the inhale and the exhale, fairly even, equally balanced. Good. So we'll make soft fist again. You can put your thumb inside the fist if you feel like you need to have a little bit more of a shifting of quieting the mind. You can squeeze the thumbs. So now we're going to start with really revving up the Qi. This is great to do before you go to eat dinner or eat any meal, actually. And as you're drumming up and moving your Qi life force here, as you breathe in and then as you exhale, we're going to create the sound hu, hu, hu. Now, if your bladder starts talking to you, take care of yourself. Go and empty it. Good. Now clockwise, circling, and then counterclockwise. And then just letting the hands rest here for a moment. Good. Pull down the heavens. And this time as you come down the center line, connecting the fingertips, and bring the hands to where they're at your, between the heart and the throat. And then let your gaze down in between the hands and slowly draw the hands away. Try to keep your elbows out to the side slightly, shoulders relaxed. And drop the eyelids down, keeping them barely open, and then just gazing down into this energy ball of Qi that you have harvested. Conscious harvesting is a beautiful theme to project and work with in this fall harvest season as well. Conscious harvesting, acknowledging your achievements and how you can utilize these achievements to continue into this introspective winter season, and then spring, and then summer, and then fall again. It's just the infinite cycle of the seasons and the way that Earth is constantly shifting in her natural rhythm. And your time here is finite, but your soul energy is infinite. And just experiencing that vast amount of energy that you are, or 99% energy. Just feel that ball of energy that's between the hands. Now start to move it, play with it. Just gently moving this glowing ball of Qi. You can move it around you. Just get a sense of intuitively letting this ball of Qi guide you. Moving it through your auric field. Feel the presence of your radiance expanding outward from the auric field, connecting to the stars above with your glowing light. And then slowly bringing your hands to come down to your sea of Qi, and whatever hand it was that you had naturally on your sea of Qi, place it there, and again cross the thumbs, nourishing and replenishing your sea of Qi. Let's gently bend the left knee and bring the feet once more together. Soften the knees. Good, and then inhale all the way up, and exhale. Bring the hands in prayer mudra down the center line of the light of the spine, the central light of your body. As you bring it here, bowing in devotion, in reverence, with humility, with compassion, and with love. Just really acknowledging that stream of consciousness that is love within you and around you. So go in beauty, peace be with you, until we meet again in the light of our hearts, and may peace prevail on earth. All blessings. Satnam. That concludes our very gentle, very little mini series, but it's one of my personal favorites. I'll often bring things like shaking the legs into this practice of shaking horse, shaking everything in the whole body, but I just wanted to give you a little flavor of that this Monday evening so you can begin to practice on your own time, in your own way. And again, you can do all of these movements from a chair, no problem. Okay, well thanks again everybody. Satnam.